Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel, welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading I am using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck, and I also have the Rune stones for you as well. Alright, lovely Aquarians, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find the link in the description box, and also please do remember to subscribe, do like, share and all that wonderful stuff. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we have for you. The Death card. Okay. King of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Ooh. There could be a slight change to what you thought you were going to, the direction that you're going to go in. And it's actually it's a blessing for you, and one that you'll see pretty soon. There is something like the universe saying, okay, Aquarius, we are not going to allow you to make any of the same mistakes before, or something like that. You know, it's like they are really wanting you to almost like drive in a different gear or something. I don't know. Maybe it's it is it's like putting you in a new direction for a path that's actually going to go a lot smoother and quicker for you. Like you were going in one way thinking that was the smartest or best way, but then it's a true blessing that you get from the universe saying, no, actually, let's make it a little bit better for you. You've been going through, what I do see with some of you, almost like a total transformation in so many ways. It even could be appearance as well. But what I see is that you're going to be in luck for opportunities, doors opening up for you. The Emperor. The Hierophant. All right. And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. The Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, there is, you know what I'm seeing? A lot of truth coming through that is really going to determine your next steps. And it is something that really clears out a lot of things. And it is the beginning of something that you feel like you've scored big time. That's what I'm seeing. You know, like I was saying, that's that luck. Things are really, it's definitely a big blessing. And you could be, for example, if you've applied for a job and you didn't get it, another one comes along, and that is actually a much better role. Or, you know, in your current one, you feel like, you know, you had certain plans, but that's all been scrapped, and there's something so much better there that has been waiting for you. But I do also see it's wanting you to really use your smartness, you know, to also get there, and not to be afraid to speak up for what it is that you want as well. You definitely are taking charge, you know, of your energy, of your power, and also really truly keeping very consistent with your belief system, and remembering how it's got you to so many different places in your life. And there is something I'm seeing that's setting you free, you know, and there's this independence that we're seeing. And you're also treating yourself, you know, that like you deserve for certain things, whatever it may be. It's like you got there and you're allowed to spoil yourself. Here we go, the Three of Cups. Justice. You also are very being very, very sure, and like, you know, you can watch the space very carefully, you can read the room very carefully, and explore what is there and know what is best for you. 3 of Cups, Justice, Aquarius, and the 9 of Wands. There is something that you've been fighting for, that you've been also very clear about within yourself. That it is, you know, you have what I see, true people around you, something perhaps that will be celebrated, those close to you, you kind of, you know, being very careful of also who you open up to as well. I'm getting a message, not everybody needs to know your business, by the way. So be aware of that. Not everyone needs to know your business. You cannot necessarily trust everybody. There is something that may feel a little bit confusing because I see you asking why. But it is also, again, something, a different route that you can actually choose to go towards. You know, there is some kind of heaviness you've been carrying, but there are good karmic rewards I see coming in for you as well. There are always ways to help yourself and to find another way, a better way. And I feel like this is something that is consistent here. The 5 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. There's always a better way. This is the thing. This is what it's showing you. And also throughout so many times in your life, it's been repeated. It's shown. You know, like, okay, something didn't work out for a good reason. And it's really for you to open your eyes and go, look, it 100% was for the best. And what I see is when you do something, you do it with meaning. You mean it. You do it. You go for it, you know. Because you believe in it. And you believe in yourself. So sometimes there are going to be tricky situations and something that you feel like you have lost out. But then you remember, you remind yourself, actually, no. I'm not going to be the one that is left behind or allow myself to be this way. Remember that. I'm going to turn it to be the complete opposite so I can have this Ace of Cups with this overflowing of peace, of happiness. And I do see something being connected so strongly. It's unbreakable. It is unbreakable. And it's like, oh, wow, it's such a surprising effect that comes in, you know. And you'll surprise yourself even. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what the runes have for you. We have here Gable. I'll be drawing out 3 and then speaking about them. Okay, Gable. We have here Perthol. Then this is Uruz, the blank one for Uruz. Okay. Gable is the rune for gift. And that is something that you have. Gift and generosity for this reading. It could also mean love and partnership. But what I'm seeing, a lot of it is to do within yourself. And if you are in a partnership, it's like you remember what is most important. Remember about how there should be an equal give and take in terms of effort and whatnot. I do see for a lot of you is to do with gifts and the rewards that are coming through for you, and how you've been so generous, and that generosity is coming back to you from the universe that you will experience, leading you here to Perthol right now, in the present. This is your being in the present time of certain things that are unknown and being okay with that, but trusting the universe, trusting the mystery that may come to be, however that is, whichever way it may be directing you. It's basically, you know, just being in tune with yourself, doing the best you can. And even if things feel like it is not known, you cannot see clearly, know that you are still on the right path because of that, as long as you stay connected. And then Uruz is the rune of your strength, of that power, as we said, you know, it's like you're owning that power of yours, that authority. It is giving you the courage to do what is right for you, what matters. You know, you're making it happen, Aquarius, all around. Love this for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. And until next time.